What is up, everybody? ADS Play 101 here, also known as ADS Play 202 on TikTok, and welcome to my character guide in Gekishin Squadra for Android 18. And she is a character that is based around marking a debuff called Assault Target. Anytime she uses her skills, she marks the target with Assault Target, and it causes her to do additional damage, and that helps her, get the advantage in a fight. So for her divine card combo list, let me just get this out the way. I like to do Wicked Warrior is pretty much a good one because, or Pursuer, considering you got to do your skills in order to mark the targets. Either or is good. Lightning Swift, I would say, is pretty nice. If you feel like you can get farm better and get an advantage over your opponents, I would say do Super Snowball. It lasts longer, and you get to do more. You get to hold on to that damage buff longer. And again, Prepare to Die or Giant Slayer, depending on what you're most worried about. With these two, it's always going to be situational based on what the player is concerned with. Again, if you're concerned with going against people that have more health than you, Giant Slayer. If you feel like you can get the advantage, then go to Prepare to Die. So that's pretty much it. As far as a helper, World King is pretty good. Helps you do more damage. Obviously, Nail. He's pretty simple. Just gives you somebody else to attack. And Batomo, if you feel like you're gonna be trying to get away. But yeah, World King is kind of the go-to. So let's show you all her moves. Let's get her level 5. Bam. So her first skill, well, I say it's the first skill because I'm going from left to right. But her first skill is her left trigger, is Excel Dash, where she jumps to a target, and if the enemy is KO'd, she get a number of reactivations. And any skill she does leaves a mark on them. And you can tell by the counters underneath, Vegeta here, she ends up getting another mark. Now after every time she does a skill, kind of same thing with Bojack. When she does a skill, do an auto attack, and that'll add an additional mark of Assault Target onto the target. And at max, she does more damage from her auto attacks. So again, with her skill, auto attack, skill, auto attack. So just keep that in mind. So that's with what's the name of that move? Excel Dash. Her other move is called Lightning Step. Dashes and kicks, drags and winter. So it's a good move, especially if you're trying to drag people either to your team or away, or try to push them away. So that's a good move for that. So if you want to dash and keep them away from your teammate, that's a good move to use for that. Or if you want to push them to your teammate, use Vanishing Step and get them right there for it. That's real good. And her last move is a Destructo Disc, which is always helpful. Now, her ultimate is a Heartbreak. What's the name of it? Heartbreaker. And you want to get max. It's the same situation with Trunks' Burst Sword. When you use it, it should be a knockout. And you really ideally, you only want to use it when you have max stacks on the opponent. And that way it can max out the damage on it, as well as give you an additional skill to use while it's on cooldown. So that's with her. If we can get Vegeta up to level 15, I don't really need him to go Super Saiyan or anything like that to really show off anything in particular. I got him. Yeah. Oh, why did I have not? Stupid me. Uh, but I let him go Super Saiyan anyway. Boom.
Playtime is over. I'll finish them off with this. Try and stop them.
See, her dash gets longer. She gets a real good range. Remind you, she gets 3 Destructo Discs, mind you. So you can use them back to back or use them one at a time to get more out of your auto attacks. So you could use it, auto attack, use it, auto attack, use it, auto attack, do it like that. So in the indication, her bleh, brain fart. Her icon is going to show up above their head to basically let you know that you got full stacks. And that lets you know that you're doing max damage to them. And once you get them down to a certain point, activate your ultimate, knock them out, and then you should get a bonus skill usage on cooldown, even if it's on cooldown. So that's pretty much her whole kit. You're just building up that passive. Just make sure to get a rhythm in. Skill, auto attack, skill, auto attack, skill, auto attack, skill, auto attack, skill, auto attack. And why am I throwing it in the opposite direction? I'm so stupid. These will be on TikTok and YouTube tonight. Mind you, I'm doing 2 recordings simultaneously. I'm doing one for TikTok and I'm doing one for YouTube. So again, for her passives,
I'll try it out.
she's pretty aggressive and you should be able to get the advantage. So Super Snowball would be pretty good for her. Again, situational. If you are concerned with going against somebody with more health than you, Giant Slayer. If you feel like you can get the advantage, then prepare to die. And either or with these. Wicked Warrior is just easier to activate. Because all you got to do is just do this. That's basically all you got to do. And mind you, that's a full power Vegeta. If you can get max stacks, and the irony that she's able to take Vegeta out so quick, that's funny. But yeah, just looking at how much damage she get max, and I think I could try to get this. Yeah, they need an insta cooldown for the training mode. So regular, it's like 1100. Just regular, it's like 1100. With the bonus, with the regular, it looks like 11,000. With the bonus, is like 34,000. So it benefits you a lot in order to, add them stacks on there. Yeah, 29 or like 28,000 or like 34 with the bonuses from the divine cards. Yeah, like you should be able to get some pretty good knockouts with her with no problem. So remember again, skill, auto attack. There's no set skill that you want to use before the other. Maybe the kick you want to hold on to, depending on if you want to drag them away or drag them to your team. But for everything else, it's just skill, auto attack, skill, auto attack, skill, auto attack, ultimate. That's basically how you want to work that. And mind you, she really has, like 5 skills. Because she can activate Destructo Disc like 3 times. So, and you can attack in between volleys. Like, you don't have to use all of them in succession. So, keep that in mind. But that was my guide to Android 18. Real aggressive character. Real powerful. Especially when you get all her stacks. So, keep that in mind. But yeah, that was my character guide. Hopefully this helps you guys play her a little bit better. And I will see you guys for the next one.